Josh, I am exhausted. I feel like I've run a marathon I didn't sign up for.
Let me guess. Late night? You have that specific scrolled through the dawn look in your eyes.
It was bad. It was 3 a.m., and you will not believe what I was watching.
Oh, please, enlighten me. More cat memes, conspiracy theories about why squirrels are government drones?
Worse, I accidentally watched about 40 videos of people pressure washing their driveways. 40. The dirtier the driveway, the more I had to watch. What is wrong with my brain?
Nothing is wrong with your brain, Chelsea. Your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do when it's put inside a cage with a little lever. Welcome to Psycholab. Today, we're talking about you.
Wait, a cage? Excuse me?
Well, metaphorically, you, my friend, were acting like a perfect little lab rat. And the phone in your hand, that's the cage.
I feel personally attacked, but also intrigued. Explain, oh brain expert.
Okay, so let's go back to the 1950s. There was this psychologist, B.F. Skinner. He created what's famously known as the Skinner box.
Uh huh.
He put a pigeon or a rat in this box with a lever. Sometimes, when the rat pressed a lever, a food pellet would come out. The key word is sometime.
Okay, like a little slot machine for rodents.
Exactly. And Skinner discovered something fascinating. If the rat got a pellet every time, it would just press the lever when it was hungry. But if the pellet came out randomly, sometimes after one press, sometimes after 20, the rat would become obsessed. It would just stand there and press the lever over and over and over.
Oh my god, that was me. The scroll was my lever, and the pressure washing video was my weird, disgusting food pellet.
Precisely. It's called intermittent variable rewards. The intermittent and variable parts are what's so addictive. Your brain isn't hooked on the reward itself, it's hooked on the anticipation of the reward. That little dopamine hit you get from the possibility that the next post will be hilarious or fascinating or really, really dirty driveway.
Right, because if every video was amazing, I'd probably get bored and go to sleep like a normal person.
100%. The uncertainty is the engine of the addiction, and app designers know this intentionally.
That feels evil.
It's just psychology. Speaking of which, think about the physical action you do. What do you do when you want to see new content on your feed?
I drag my thumb down, the little spinny thing happens, and then boom, new stuff.
The pull to refresh gesture. Does that remind you of anything? Like, say, in a casino?
A slot machine. No, no, you're kidding me.
I am not. The guy who invented it, Lauren Bricher, said he modeled it directly on a slot machine lever. You pull the lever, you wait, and you see if you won. Every single refresh is a gamble.
And
There's another layer to this, though. It's not just about the chance of a reward, but the type of reward. Social media companies have perfected the art of the social affirmation loop.
social affirmation? You mean like getting likes?
Exactly. We're social creatures. Our brains are wired to seek approval from the tribe. A like is a modern day version of a pat on the back. It's a tiny little hit of social validation that feels good.
My mind is blown. I'm doing it right now. Okay, pull, spinny, and it's an ad for car insurance. I lost. This is terrible.
See? And yet, you'll do it again in a few seconds. The slot machine is right there in your pocket.
And it's not just the pulling, is it? It's those little red dots, the notification bubbles. They give me actual anxiety.
Ah, yes, the tiny red menace. There's a reason they're red. In nature, red is the color of warning. Poisonous berries, dangerous animals, stop signs. It's a color that screams, pay attention to me now.
That makes so much sense. I can have a totally calm home screen, but if I see one red dot with a 1 in it, I can't rest until it's gone.
Your brain interprets it as an unresolved task, a threat that needs to be neutralized. It's a manufactured urgency. Have you ever experienced phantom vibration syndrome?
Phantom what?
It's when you think you feel your phone buzz in your pocket, but when you check it, there's nothing there.
Only like 10 times a day. I thought I was going crazy.
You're not. Your brain has been conditioned so intensely to anticipate notifications that it starts creating them. It's like a digital nerve twitch. You're so primed for that variable reward that you start imagining the signal. And it's not just about what we see, but what we do. This ties into another huge concept: gamification.
Gamification, like turning life into a video game. So, if the apps are free, how do they make money? This is also sneaky. It makes you think about how it affects us when we're, with actual humans.
Ah, now we're getting into the social cost. You're talking about phubbing.
Phubbing sounds kind of rude.
It is. It's a portmanteau of phone and snubbing. It's when you're in a social setting, but you're paying more attention to your phone than the person you're with. Someone who shall remain nameless may have done this to me at dinner last week.
Okay. In my defense, a very important cat meme was breaking. It was a cat that looked like a loaf of bread. You were talking about neuroscience? The cat was winning.
My point exactly. The variable rewards on your phone were more compelling than my fascinating discourse on whatever I was saying. It sends a social signal that the person you're with is less important than the digital lottery in your hand. And it's more than just a little rude, you know? Over time, studies suggest it can actually erode empathy. If you're only ever half listening to someone, your brain literally practices not connecting, not picking up on the subtle emotional cues you'd normally see. Exactly. It's the motivation molecule. It's the engine that drives you to seek out rewards. The anticipation of a potential reward, not the reward itself, is what releases dopamine and keeps you scrolling, pulling that lever, hoping the next one is a winner.
Okay, I feel like a terrible person now. So, what's the lab solution? How do we lab rats fight back?
Glad you asked. Tip number one: go grayscale.
What? No, no grayscale. But all the colors. How will I appreciate the subtle hues of the cat bread?
You can turn it on and off, but making your screen black and white makes it significantly less appealing. It takes away the bright, stimulating colors, including that evil red dot. It makes your phone a tool again, not a toy.
Okay, I could try that. Maybe. What else?
Tip 2: turn off all non human notifications. You need to know if your mom texts you. You do not need to know that someone you barely know liked the photo in 2017. Every buzz and ping is an interruption. Curate them ruthlessly.
That's a good one. That I can definitely do.
And finally, the out of sight rule. When you're working, eating, or talking with someone, put the phone in another room or in a bag. If the lever isn't within reach, the rat can't press it.
Simple, but probably effective. All right, I'm going to try it. Grayscale, no pointless notifications, and putting my phone in jail during dinner.
That's the spirit. And if you get the urge at 3 a.m. again, just remember that the driveways will still be dirty in the morning.
Thanks, Josh. I'm going to go take a nap, and I promise not to dream about pressure washers.